How to play quick draw. Before you get going, you are going to need to set up the board and the spinner. To do so, all you need to do is grab the board, put it over the base of the spinner, and then attach the top of the spinner like so. You are now ready to go. Give the youngest player the shades and attach the clip to the top of them like so. This player is going to be the guesser for the first round, so give all the other players a drawing pad and a pen, and you are ready to get going. The guesser needs to slot a prompt card into the clip on top of the glasses like so, making sure that they don't peek. They then have to put on the glasses and make sure that all the other players around the table know what the prompts are before you begin. The player to the left of the guesser spins the spinner, and when it stops, the pencil will point to a colour on the board. This is the prompt that everyone will be drawing that round. So as soon as the pencil stops, drawing can begin. When you're drawing, remember that no letters or words are allowed, so the aim is to draw the most guessable drawing the fastest. The first person to finish must put their drawing on the green space on the board, the second fastest goes on the yellow, and so on in a clockwise direction until everyone has placed a drawing around the board. At this point, the guesser can remove the shades and place them face down on the table so they can't see the answers. They then have to rotate the spinner so that the colours are aligned again. This will help with the scoring. The guesser then picks up the drawing from the green space, and they have one attempt to guess what it is. The guessers need to match the card, but if the answer is known by a different or local name, then this is acceptable. If the guess is correct, it's time to give out the scores. However, if they fail to guess correctly, you have to rotate the spinner clockwise, so the next drawing is now worth 5 points. The guesser will turn over this second drawing and again has one attempt to guess what it is. Keep repeating this process until the guesser correctly guesses a drawing until there are no drawings remaining. Whichever amazing drawing is guessed first wins 5 points, and then depending on how many times the spinner has been rotated, the guesser and all the other artists will score points accordingly, even if their drawings haven't been revealed. All of the artist's points are shown on the spinner and the guesser's points are shown on the board. If, in the eventuality that no drawings are guessed, then nobody wins any points for that round. Each round, you just need to write down all the players' scores on the score pad and then pass the shades to the player to the left, who will be the next guesser. They then take a new card from the pile to begin the next round. Play continues for 10 rounds, and at the end of it, whichever player has the highest score wins.